Good morning, children. Today we'll be doing the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tiger. Again, a very small poem, but it has deep meaning. The poet is talking about a lady whom she addresses as her aunt. She's Aunt Jennifer. She is supposed to be embroidering a piece of cloth. Okay? And the pattern that she is embroidering shows tigers who are moving and jumping around all over the fabric. And it has also a dense green forest as the background. Aunt Jennifer thinks that tigers are proud and fearless citizens of the forest. So there is a contrast between Aunt Jennifer and her tigers, because Aunt Jennifer is a submissive lady. She is suffering the pain of her marriage, and she is contrasting the pain, the agony that she is facing because of her marriage with the fearlessness of tigers. So the poet is describing a lady whom she addresses as Aunt Jennifer, and she has designed beautiful tigers. She has described their beauty by comparing them with precious yellow stone as topaz. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen. Bright topaz, denizens of a word of green. That means they are shining in the word of green. Word of green means forest. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. Why is she referring that they do not fear the men beneath the tree? Men she is referring to as her husband. She is afraid of her husband, but the tigers are not afraid of her husband. So they do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. They move around, they look elegant, they have gentleman's grace, they are chivalrous, they are courageous, they are not scared. Aunt Jennifer's tigers, fluttering through her wool, find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. So she is pursuing actually her hobby in her free time, and she is still afraid of her husband who can scold her. Her fingers are so tired of working, and that the needle, the weight of the needle, needle is actually weightless, but the needle is also heavy for her to pull out from the cloth. She says that the uncle's wedding band was bought by her husband and it is with her till today, and that means she is dependent on her husband. That wedding band, she is actually closed in the circumference of that wedding band. That means she is denied of her freedom. She has been living a demanding life, due to which she has worn out in her old age. So she has faced so many difficulties. It seems, not in so many words, that poetess has tried to explain that she has faced so many difficulties in her married life that the little ring is a heavy band on her trembling fingers. This means that the ring is associated with some bad experience or the torture or her marriage itself. When the aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. The tiger on the panel that she has made will go prancing, proud and unafraid. Her wish is to live a free life, actually, a fearless life like tigers. It shows her innermost desire of being strong. But her ordeal, she says, will never end, because even she will be ringed. She will be ringed means she will be in that circumference only whenever it is there. After her death, her desire of freedom and fearlessness shall remain alive in these tigers which she has embroidered. Literary devices: rhyme scheme is AABB in the third stanza, and alliteration P is repeated in prancing proud. In second stanza, again, rhyme scheme is AABB and alliteration is F sound. And in first stanza, the literary device, rhyme scheme is again AABB, and metaphor, the use of topaz to describe the yellow color of tigers. That's bright topaz. So this was Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, children, and you will do the question answers on your own and we'll discuss it in class. Thank you so much.